worthy and the odds, as they were last year, the house band at Rogers Arena for the Stanley Cup playoffs, and helped out tonight by a piper, Constable Tim Fanning of the Vancouver Police Department. Appropriate choice of song tonight, AC/DC's Long Way to the Top. Actually, 16 victories from this point on, and the journey begins. Jim and Craig.
Set to go, the Chicago Blackhawks and the Vancouver Canucks. Vancouver's best team in 40 years against Chicago's best team in 49, with Corey Crawford, Roberto Luongo in goal. And the Stanley Cup playoffs, much anticipated on the West Coast, are underway with Jonathan Toews, Marian Hossa, and Patrick Sharp starting for Chicago. Ryan Kesler out with Michael Samuelsson and Chris Higgins for the Vancouver Canucks. Brian Campbell back with Nicholas Hjalmarsson, and he takes a bump from Ryan Kesler. Hjalmarsson moves the puck ahead, and Sharp will start the breakout here for Chicago. Brian Campbell has to loop back. Vancouver will start its first change, and the Sedins will come onto the ice. That'll likely bring Duncan Keith and Brent Seabrook, the top defensive pair for Chicago. Here's Dan Hamhuis paired with Kevin Bieksa to Christian Ehrhoff, just coming off the bench. He dumps the puck in, it climbs the glass, out of play, and we have a stop in play 47 seconds in. 26-year-old Corey Crawford from Montreal finally gets his first playoff start after a 30-win rookie season after 5 years in the American Hockey League. And 32-year-old Roberto Luongo is the Jennings Trophy winner, and he says he feels as good about his game now as at any time in his career. There's Henrik and Daniel Sedin, the last two leading scorers for the regular season in the NHL. On the line with Alex Burrows. They're up against Michael Frolik, Patrick Kane, and Ben Smith. That's Chicago's second line. Burrows off the wing, and Corey Crawford makes his first save. And Craig, for a nervous young goaltender, probably a good idea for Vancouver to get some shots on him.
I think he has to throw everything at the net early on. And you know the Sedins, it's all about matchups with Joel Quenneville, you mentioned in the opening. And here, what he's going to focus on, because he doesn't have Dave Bolland in the lineup, because he doesn't have the depth, you know that it's going to be Keith and Seabrook more than anybody else who are going to be focused on getting on the ice when 22 and 33 get on.
Vino makes the quick change, and Cody Hodgson in his first playoff game. First-round draft pick out here with Mason Raymond and Yannick Hansen on a third line that doesn't have Manny Malhotra or Rafi Torres. Here comes Jake Dowell. Troy Brouwer with a backhand shot. A pass in front. After the puck was Brian Bickle, and he couldn't get it. Yannick Hansen. Here's Keith Ballard in his first playoff game after 460 NHL games. Hansen flies in off the wing, throws the puck at the net. Crawford is bumped. And Cody Hodgson went straight to the net. Bumped the goaltender Crawford, and it appears that the strategy early is just shoot at Corey Crawford.
Well, the one thing for Alain Vigneault, you're the President's Trophy winner. Everything's gone well. You led in all categories. You just have to focus on what you've done well all season long, and that's the little fundamentals. You see Hodgson going to the net, trying to look for rebounds, and you're going to see an awful lot of this. Scrums after whistles. Guys hating each other. Usually it takes 2 or 3 games, Jim, but when it's the third time in 3 years, I would say it takes less than a period.
No secrets between these teams. Now, Chicago's got its fourth line centered by former Canuck Ryan Johnson on the ice, and Alain Vigneault went right back after a quick rest with the Sedins and Alex Burrows. And no Keith and Seabrook. Off the wing, there's a shot at Corey Crawford and a loose puck in front of the net. Christian Ehrhoff with a shot wide. Burrows couldn't put it in on the backhand. Just about put it in with his hand. Thomas Kopetsky can't clear the puck. Edler's shot. Crawford stopped it. He was down and out, and Henrik Sedin is pushed away from the net. And the Sedin line comes close early.
Well, Jim, there's no substitute to the emotion and the energy of playoffs. And I think right now, on the road, really important to make Corey Crawford feel that. And you can see all the traffic and craziness in front. A shot from the point off the backboard. Burrows knocks it down and tries to glove it over to his partner, and then a heads-up play from the point as Bickle doesn't get it out. The hard shot, and look at Crawford just getting back up on his feet, somehow able to find that through a crowd.
Jonathan Toews is waved out of the face-off circle, and Patrick Sharp comes in and he wins the draw. Seabrook and Keith are out there now, but Vancouver's changed and the Kesler line is on. Marian Hossa can't control the puck in the neutral zone. Chris Higgins has become the left winger on the second line for Vancouver with Kesler and Samuelsson. They're out against Hossa, Toews, and Sharp. Here's Marian Hossa. Toews heads for the front of the net. There's the puck, and it's steered away by Roberto Luongo. Michael Samuelsson is back under some pressure. Dan Hamhuis paired with Kevin Bieksa will likely play against the Taves line. There's Bieksa, and he throws one on goal, and Corey Crawford makes the save.
Well, playoff series are all about matchups, and I think one of the most important players, as he has been all year, is Ryan Kesler. And you think about Manny Malhotra being out, the best face-off man on this Vancouver Canuck team now is Ryan Kesler. And Jim, you think of all the defensive zone face-offs, Kesler already took the 6th most face-offs in the National Hockey League this year. And he's going to get an awful lot more responsibility with Malhotra out.
And he's going to see an awful lot of Jonathan Taves, who has to take most of the draws for Chicago. Vancouver's 4th line is on the ice here. Tanner Glass had to come in and take the draw. Here comes Ben Smith out of Boston College. This called up late in the season after most of the season in the American League. Luongo poked the puck away from the net. And out break the Vancouver Canucks, 4 of them to center. Sammy Salo with a weak backhander. Tanner Glass is after the puck. Victor Oreskovich and Maxime Lapierre are his line mates on Vancouver's 4th unit. Back to break up the play, Michael Frolik to Ben Smith. Couldn't control the puck. Lapierre kept it in. Oreskovich protects the puck against Chris Campoli. Cycles it in for Tanner Glass. He's tripped up, but Oreskovich with a wraparound, and Crawford stopped that. Here's Campoli, the former Senator, number 14, with an aerial, just trying to clear the puck, and Luongo has to play it no icing. Keith Ballard just threw the puck out to center in the midst of a change. Brian Bickle will play it back, and here's Brian Campbell. In front of his own net, Nicholas Hjalmarsson to center. Brouwer couldn't take the pass, and the Canucks get it back. Mason Raymond, Cody Hodgson's backhander, big rebound. Jake Dowell cleared it away. Brouwer just got out of the way. There's a big hit coming there from Ehrhoff. Mason Raymond moves back in for Vancouver. Threw the puck to the middle of the ice. Troy Brouwer, somewhat surprised he's in this game. He was on the 5th line at practice yesterday. And after missing 3 games with what looked like a pretty bad shoulder injury, but Brouwer is in.
Well, you know, he's not even close to 100%, but it's amazing the healing powers of playoff hockey. You got to get in there and try to do the best you can. Really good strategy early on, Jim, of throwing everything to the net here for Vancouver.
Henrik Sedin to Daniel, lost control of it, so he couldn't get the quick shot, and then the puck deflected out of play.
Well, even the 3rd and 4th lines for the Vancouver Canucks just keeping it simple. Everything's getting funneled to the net. Try to get into position to look for a rebound. I think a great strategy. You're out to the outside. You know you have nothing. Throw it. And you see Crawford fighting it a little bit. Usually in that position to be able to hold on, but the rebound was there for Hansen, and something that has been a real trend early on here for Vancouver.
Early shots, 5-1 Vancouver. Henrik Sedin against Taves, and Taves is waved out. Sharp has to come in again.
He didn't like the fact that he went down. Thought that Henrik should have been out.
That's 2 for Sharp in his own end that he's won, allowing Duncan Keith to get the puck out of his own zone. Alex Burrows gets the puck back. Henrik to Daniel Sedin to Alex Burrows. Bouncing puck, he can't control it. Henrik Sedin trying to retrieve the puck. Duncan Keith with Brent Seabrook. Round to Marian Hossa. Head-to-head the top lines right now. Seabrook to Patrick Sharp. A shoot-in for Taves to go after. Burrows is the first man back. Takes the hit. So does Sharp. And the puck squirts loose. Henrik Sedin let Hossa get there first. Kevin Bieksa turns up ice. Sharp back checking. There's a poke check by Hossa. And there to bail out his partner is Dan Hamhuis, who threw the puck to center. Taves took a hit from Henrik Sedin as Brian Campbell takes the puck. Duncan Keith turned back by Chris Higgins as Vancouver changes on the fly. Chicago does the same thing. Kane turned the puck over when checked by Samuelsson. Here's Brian Campbell. Patrick Kane playing on a line now with a centerman who has 3 assists in the last 28 games, Michael Frolik. They're short at center, especially without Dave Bolin.
It'll be interesting to see how long that lasts. You think of Kane and Taves and how effective they've been together. I wonder how long that Hossa will be up there instead of Kane with Taves.
Smith turned the puck over. Here's Chris Higgins, turns, shoots, that's blocked. Back for the puck is Ben Smith. He's in trouble again. He's turned it over a couple of times. Now Kane at center, double team. And the Blackhawks are trying to change. Maybe some nervousness on the part of rookie Ben Smith. He's turned the puck over, trying to get it out of his own zone a couple of times.
Everybody just needs to settle the nerves down a little bit. Your first Stanley Cup playoff action in a home rink that's pretty loud. It's a different game.
6 players on Chicago's team haven't played in the playoffs before, including Stahlberg, who just got hit by Victor Oreskovic. And that was simultaneous with an offside whistle. 5-1 of the shots in favor of Vancouver on Corey Crawford. Great energy early on Hockey Night in Canada in the Stanley Cup playoffs. In Vancouver, a good emotional, physical start, mostly on the part of Vancouver.
But you know that there's going to be hits. And I think Daniel and Henrik know that they're going to be targeted. You see a little open ice. Kessler just barely gets away. Forecheck, you have to finish your check. This playoff hockey. Higgins gets in there, and then it's a little bit late as the whistle went. Stahlberg wanted a penalty. No penalty, but great emotion here early on. 7 hits already for the Canucks.
Fourth lines against each other, and there's an offside call as Victor Oreskovic goes in after the puck for Vancouver.
Well, here's where it becomes difficult for Joel Quenneville with Keith and Seabrook on the ice because he doesn't get last change. When you get a quick whistle like that, now he's forced to keep him on. And this is where the fourth line for Alain Vigneault can really make a difference. You keep this play going and you hem them in, don't allow them to change. Now you know exactly who's coming up next. Henrik and Daniel and Burrows.
Tanner Glass will come in against Ryan Johnson, who played 4 games in the playoffs for Vancouver last season. Didn't sign on with Chicago until mid-December. Pretty handy pickup for face-offs like that. Penalty killing.
He was 63%, and that's why Joel Quenneville will have him there. Win the draw and allow Keith and Seabrook to change.
Change is underway. Campoli's come on with Nick Leddy, another of the rookies, and Campoli couldn't handle a hard pass. Johnson got high stick, no arm went up. Kopetsky trying to hold the puck in. He just about got hit in the head as well. Lapierre against Kopetsky, who's shielding the puck with his body. He fires wide of the net. Campoli in off the defense. And for Ryan Johnson, he tipped it through. Thomas Kopetsky to the net. Steered away by Roberto Luongo. And advantage fourth line Chicago on that shift. And Ryan Johnson has a word with the referee.
And Lapierre is going right behind him. He's not afraid to chirp a little bit as well. Is it a legitimate one? The stick went in and Johnson sold it. But no call was made. But you know that the little battles between Kopetsky and Ballard now that going to continue on. Good pace to this game, but Jim, for Roberto Luongo, 7 minutes of hockey practically and really nary a shot. That's a tough start for him not feeling the puck.
Kessler beat Taves on the draw. Hard outlet, here's Chris Higgins. That's a great pass. He's trying to send Kessler in. Kessler has to track down the puck. Plays it back. Kevin Bieksa, shot, score! Tipped by Higgins. Kessler to Bieksa and a tip in for Higgins. 1-0 Vancouver.
Jim, this is all about execution. You win a face-off in your own zone. You know the Blackhawks aren't thinking defensively. They're thinking offensively. They get caught on a forecheck. Endler with the beautiful cross-seam pass, and then puck control. Kessler doesn't throw it away. Gets it to the point. Good high traffic and a double deflection. Kessler might have got a piece of that one, too. I think that's going to be Kessler's, not Higgins, as that deflection was perfectly placed. But, man, great execution from a defensive zone faceoff.
At 7:03 of the first period, this crowd that's been alive since they came in here at 6 o'clock, as soon as the doors were open, is very much into it now. Their team's had a good start, and they have a 1-0 lead. Here they come again. The puck is knocked down by Chris Campoli in the neutral zone. For Chicago, they're just trying to survive this emotional start for the fans and for the Vancouver Canucks. Jake Dowell can't get the puck out. Held in. Cody Hodgson's in front of the net. Raymond's shot. That deflected to the boards. Yannick Hansen comes up with a puck. Stripped by Bickle, but Mason Raymond takes the puck back. His wraparound forehand, and Crawford steered that aside. Rookie Cody Hodgson trying to play the puck back to the blue line. And Brian Bickle got a hold of it out to center. Jake Dowell against Christian Ehrhoff. Dowell spins, has some open ice. Backhanders.